Hola, bitches. It's me. I'm the Ruin. How you doing? Well, it's been of a shit show for the last couple weeks. Um, Started out super stressed right now, um, trying to find a place to live. I've got till the end of the month, pretty much, to find an apartment for me and my little brother, and haven't found one yet. Been looking, but it's got to be in a certain price range, and pickings are slim. My roommates currently, was my sister and one of her friends. They've already moved out, mostly. They took most of their stuff, um, and the rest of this is just kind of a barren apartment. I'll kind of try and show you a little bit. That's just the living room. They took most of everything, but we still have the end of the month to move out, so they're still coming back and picking stuff up. In the meantime, I'm just kind of working, trying to game a little bit, and trying to find a place to live. Luckily, I do have a backup plan, hopefully, which is not something I really want to do, but it's there and available to me. So I'm dealing with that. That fucking sucks. The other thing about the last couple weeks of work, dear God in heaven, work has been fucking brutal. Um, I know some of you know that I work as a manager at a fast food restaurant, a taco place. Let me tell you about National Taco Day. We gave out a free taco to every customer that came in the door and came in through the drive-through. We sold almost 1,000. Didn't sell, excuse me. We gave away almost 1,000 tacos on top of some crazy Taco Tuesday sales. And I worked 9 hours that day and had to open the next day, and worked 11 hours the next day just to get caught up. And it's not just because of that, but because a lot of our best people have been quitting. They're moving on to other things. A lot of them are kids. They're coming out of high school. They're getting ready to do their college shit. And I understand. But man, does it fucking suck for me. People calling out left and right, not having a set, solid crew, having to train all the time. F&A, Cotton, it's brutal as shit. So I've been working a lot of hours. This next coming up paycheck is going to be glorious. I'm going to have a lot of overtime. Just mostly probably going to go towards an apartment. But, whew, it's been a rough one. Just dealing with all that stuff, man. I'm trying to find time to study and get this life insurance certification, get a license to sell life insurance here in Washington as a possible new career path for me. Um, that's been hard to find time to even do that and get training with my trainer on that. And that's just part time, not even getting paid yet for it. Um, Shit's been brutal, guys. But hanging in there, trying not to let it get me down. There's been this last week of work, man. I've not been my happy-go-lucky self at work. I'm usually just as snarky and sarcastic at work, and it's been a little more, not as light-hearted in the last week. It's been a little more spiteful for me, and that's a rarity for me. Normally, I like to, give people some jabs and have some fun, but in the last couple weeks, I've had to kind of, you know, obviously like tee off on people, but I've been a little bit more stern than I normally am, and I think people have recognized that, and it's affected us all here at work, not here, but at work, and it is what it is. That's just life, I guess. You know, you gotta take it as it comes. I have a coworker that's going through a lot of shit too, and a lot of the same things. He's looking for a place to live and just feels like life is shitting on him. And yeah, sometimes I feel the same way. And I kind of feel like it this in the last couple weeks, this month. But yeah, I have no one to blame but myself, really, for a lot of it. But it still fucking sucks. But fuck, it is what it is, and I'll get through it. And that's all I really have to say for right now. So hope you're all doing fantastic out there. Part of the Ruyn Nation. And this is gonna be it. So mount like a trout. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle. Deuces, bitches.